One moment you're making plans for the future, and the next, you're looking back, wondering where all the years went. We often talk about having time, saving time, or losing time. But what if I told you that time, as we perceive it, is an illusion? And more importantly, what if understanding this illusion is the key to truly living your life? Stick with me, because this isn't just some abstract philosophical idea. This is about transforming the way you experience every single day. The famous physicist Albert Einstein once said, "The distinction between past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion." What did he mean by that? Think about it. Where's yesterday? It exists only in your memory. It's a collection of stories, feelings, and images stored in your brain. You can learn from it, you can cherish it, but you can't go back to it. It's not a physical place, it's a mental construct. And what about tomorrow? Tomorrow is pure imagination. It's a projection of your hopes, your fears, and your plans. It hasn't happened yet. You can prepare for it, you can dream about it, but you can't live in it. It's a fantasy, a potential that may or may not come to be. So, if the past is just memory and the future is just imagination, what's left? The only thing that is ever truly real is this exact moment. Right now. This very second as you hear my voice. This is the only point where you have any real power, where life is actually happening. The present is the only reality you will ever experience. But here's the paradox. Even as we acknowledge its reality, the present is constantly slipping away. Every second that passes becomes the past, a new memory. It's like trying to hold water in your hands. This is why we feel that sense of urgency, that feeling of time running out. We're trying to grasp something that is, by its very nature, So, if time is this fleeting illusion, what does that mean for our lives? Does it mean nothing matters? Absolutely not. In fact, it means the opposite. Your life isn't an illusion. Your experiences, your choices, your feelings, those are profoundly real. And because the only place you can experience them is in the present moment, making the most of the now becomes the most important thing you can ever do. We spend so much of our lives mentally living elsewhere. We replay past mistakes, agonizing over what we should have done differently. Or we project ourselves into the future, worrying about what might go wrong or endlessly planning for a perfect tomorrow that never quite arrives. We tell ourselves, I'll be happy when I get that promotion, or I'll start living my dream once I retire. We defer our happiness, our peace, and our joy to a future that exists only in our minds. Bedoink, dies. We are robbing ourselves of the only life we have. The present moment is a gift, and we are constantly leaving it unopened. Think of a time you were completely absorbed in an activity. Maybe it was playing a sport, painting, having a deep conversation with a friend, or watching a breathtaking sunset. In those moments, you weren't thinking about yesterday or tomorrow. You were fully there. Your sense of time likely faded away. That is what it means to be truly alive. The goal isn't to stop thinking about the past or planning for the future. The past holds valuable lessons, and planning is necessary for building the life you want. The key is to not get stuck there. It's about learning to consciously bring your attention back to the present. So, how do we do that? It starts with simple awareness. Practiced noticing where your mind is. When you're eating a meal, are you actually tasting the food? Or are you scrolling through your phone, already thinking about your next task? When you're with your loved ones, are you truly listening to them? Or is your mind rehearsing a work presentation? Mindfulness is a powerful tool for this. It's the practice of paying attention to the present moment on purpose, without judgment. You don't need to sit on a cushion for hours to be mindful. You can practice it anywhere, anytime. Try this simple exercise right now. Take a deep breath. Feel the air entering your lungs, and then feel it leaving. Notice the sensation. Now, listen. What are the sounds around you? Don't label them as good or bad, just notice them. What do you see? Look at the colors and shapes in your immediate environment. What do you feel? The pressure of the chair you're sitting on, the temperature of the air on your skin. Just for a moment, be fully present in your body, in this space. This simple act of grounding yourself in your senses can pull pull you out of the mental chatter of the past and future and anchor you in the reality of now. The more you practice this, the easier it becomes. It's like building a muscle. When you start living more in the present, something amazing happens. Your life becomes richer. You notice the small joys you were previously overlooking. The warmth of the sun, the taste of your morning coffee, the smile of a stranger. Your relationships deepen because you are giving people your most valuable asset, your full, undivided attention. Your anxiety about the future also begins to diminish. Most worry is born from imagining negative outcomes that haven't happened. By focusing on the present, you deal with what is actually in front of you, one moment at a time. You realize that you can handle this moment, and then the next one, and the one after that. This doesn't mean life will be perfect. You will still face challenges and experience pain. But when you are grounded in the present, you are better equipped to handle them. You are responding to reality, not to the ghosts of the past or the phantoms of the future. You approach problems with a clearer, more focused mind. Embracing the now also frees you from the weight of regret. You can't change the past, but by living fully in the present, you are creating a past that you won't need to regret later. You are making conscious choices right now that align with the person you want to be. Every moment becomes an opportunity to act with intention, kindness, and courage. So, let us stop treating time like a commodity we need to hoard, or a race we need to win. Time isn't something you have. It's something you experience. Your life is the sum of all your nows. Yesterday is a memory. Tomorrow is a dream. All you have is this very moment. Don't let it slip away unnoticed. Pay attention to it. Savor it. Live it. Because while time may be an illusion, your life, this precious, fleeting, beautiful life, is undeniably real, and it's happening right now. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living a more intentional and fulfilling life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you practice staying in the present moment? See you in the next video.